Hello and welcome back to Boring Dad Gaming, where today we're going to be playing some more Dungeons of Hinterberg. We're in the Everchanging Grove. We had to get through a little confusing labyrinth to get here, but we've managed it. Before we launch in, I am going to replace my attack conjurer that I bought. We're going to get rid of Tinker Toy, which is okay. I'm not that enthused by it, and we'll put in Double Slash. That sounds like it might be something a bit more easy to direct. We got two of these guys. I wonder if I can get rid of these things before launching in, because otherwise they'll get buffed. There's a mystery door over there. Wait, it's called Everchanging Grove. I wonder if it's a bit like, I don't know, something like Hades or whatever, where after each arena you kind of go into like you get like a choice of where to go, sort of thing. Speculating, of course. Let's try out this Double Slash. A little underwhelming. But I was hitting a big guy with it. Ow. Alright, I'm going to get rid of you first. And you. Come here! Running away. What have I got? I don't think the magic is particularly combat in this area. I mean, you do have a ranged attack. It's alright. It doesn't do a lot of damage. So. You showed I crit in there, which is quite nice. Okay, go to you. Easier to manage HP now with that extra thing I got. Oh, so hang on, we're going to get rid of you. Might be a good time to bring out some... maybe if I take damage, the butterflies end. That's a thought. Oh, that was quite... If it hits one of those, it's quite good. Not that they're the most difficult to get rid of anyway. Oh, I'll have that. Anything hiding around here? Doesn't look like it. What's through the mystery door? Okay, got a choice of mystery doors this time. I wonder... Oh, is that Kai? What are you doing here? Have a chat with him in a...
Oh, whoa! Fancy meeting you here. Of all people. Of all places.
Hey, Kai.
This dungeon is jaw-amazing. Listen up, let me tell you all about it. You're going to have your mind blown by a fact tornado, yeah? Look around, what do you see? Doors! Maybe more doors than you've ever seen in one place. So you think doors are simple, Kai? Wrong! Each of them leads to a slightly different version of this dungeon. You picked the wrong door and you were right back to this campfire, and your punishment is that we're all out of marshmallows. How do you find the right door? That's the trick. You watch out for subtle changes and that's where you go. First door is inside the flower patch over there. What are you waiting for? Go through it!
Okay, I would have a little look around this area before we do that, but it's nice that he's given us a starting location anyway. There might be chests and stuff around here as well we'll keep an eye out for. We can get over that, but there's no point. That's where I came from, isn't it? Nothing around here? Doesn't look like it. Sure, we checking all the corners, because you never know. I don't think there's anything around there. Might be up here though. Apologies if you hear my little dog. Summer holidays here, there's lots of kids and stuff moving around outside, and he doesn't like the sound of merriment. Close that door, that might help. Oh, that's where I was. So, yeah, we'll head up here then. Through the spooky door. Okay, so he said look out for subtle changes. So there's another flower circle one there, which is a different flower circle one to the first one. I'm going to just have a look around the area again, because, you know, it's possible that there's more stuff to kind of collect in these variants. Or indeed there might just be stuff that we found before. I don't think there is anything up there, though. There definitely was before. Likewise, there was there. But you know, there might be more stuff. There might be chests in different places. I think it's worth trying the flower one again, though. Let's give it a go. We'll know. Well, we'll know pretty quickly if we're wrong, because we'll be back by the campfire. Oh, wrong choice. Okay. Okay, that was the same. I guess I misremembered. Well, we know it's the first one this time, so let's have a quick look at these. Just there's trees around that one. That's got reeds. That's. I tell you what, there's a little tree house up there. Kind of didn't notice that the first time. A feeling there. Had a thought there might be a chest there. Actually, the coin, which is interesting. Usually you get those later on in the dungeon. Definitely missable, though. Right. Take two. For some reason I didn't think this one was on the left when you came in, but obviously it was. Right, so that's the same. No trees around that one, though. These ones look the same. I mean, is there any point me... It looks like that chest up there has been opened, so I think that's fine. But these logs have been cut down. So this looks like the difference to me. Seems like. Okay, now those are different trees there now. Also got the reeds. There's an antlered... Well, this is occupied now, this little lodge. So I'm going to assume that is the difference. I'm also going to assume there's no point just continually looking around this area. Or is there? I'll look around it this time, and if there's nothing to find here, I'll just kind of presume that's going to be the case for all ones we go through. It's looking like it so far. Is that door a different shape? No, I think they're all like it. Alright, I think it's this one. I think the difference here is there's no reeds by the lake one. Well, there is a chest though. Which is annoying. Because now I don't know if I've missed other ones. Ooh, ooh, that could be potentially very good. Now it's lower, but bear in mind that's probably because of the sword enchantments I've got on this one. The good news, we're already resonant with it. So I think that's worth upgrading to. Next time we can go see Hannah. The water's toxic now, so don't risk jumping in there. A very nice discovery that though. Nearly fell in the water then. Well, there's fairy lights on those trees, which tells me that's the one. I might just have a... Oh, there's a chest here, yeah. 10,000 bucks, very nice. Doing quite well. What have we got now? Something different about that tree, potentially. Those kind of all look the same to me, so I think it might be this one. It's got a little bird box there. I mean, that's different. Oh, and it's got a little fence around it. So I feel like the changes might get a little subtler as we go on. What we got? I'm not seeing any immediate differences. Maybe a closer examination is worthwhile. The only thing is, I'm unsure if this handrail was here before. Oh, I'm trouble seeing. Was the bridge always here? I don't know that it was. I'm gonna guess it's this one. Oh no! Really? Oh no. Okay. But the handrail was there, so what was the difference? What was the difference this time? Man, I hope... Do we have to do all of that again? Okay. Kind of looks like it, doesn't it? Well, a tree... Trees than this one are obviously cut down. And this time we got the Hunter's Lodge is occupied. This time we've got the Poison Lake. This is Fairy Lights and Trees, I think this one. Yep. Yep. Handrail, bench. There's a very subtle difference on that one I didn't get before, but at least we know which one it isn't. This is fence around door, I think, and the little birdhouse. Gone through so many doors now, I've actually forgotten which one I went through erroneously before. I think it's this one though, isn't it? So... I think I may have gone in that one. Oh no, because I thought the bridge was new, which it isn't. Was this... Oh no, the log pile's been chucked all about. I'm going to have a look at the chest up here, bearing in mind this is the different one. Yeah, a bit in there. No, it's definitely this one. The log pile's all chucked out. I should have noticed that before. It is a little more subtle than some of the changes, I'll say. And this one we got right in the middle, so that would appear to be La Défense. I suppose there might be value in just looking around and just seeing if there's a chest or something. I've already got the coins, so... the one up there is open, nothing over there. Here we go. Got a waystone and a fight. Alright, let's do this. double swords. Some butterflies, guys. And that HP on a kill is it's really good. It just keeps you in the fight that much better. There we go. Grab all the little bits and pieces. Little top up there. Check the corners. I think we are done. We'll have a look around here first. I suspect there's something to find. There is. Physical magical attack multiplier. That's probably pretty good. I noticed that the other one, I think it might be a replication of one I've had before, and that was a 5%. Whereas I have a 10% damage now. Cool. Yeah, it was fun. I really love in this game how the dungeons, they all do feel very distinct and different. So I think we were going to go and see Hannah, and then maybe hang out with, as much as I hate to say it, it's maybe with Julian. Because I'd like to see if it opens up a new shop selection. I'm going to keep saving up my charm shrinkage reagents, I think, for a little bit longer. Because at some point I'm going to want to get Danny's one. Because that sounds good. We're going to browse her shop, because I didn't notice anything new 25% off. Okay, so we actually do have the discount there. Flame Breath. You unleash a powerful jet of fire to burn your enemies. I wasn't that impressed with the double slash, I have to say. But Flame Breath sounds fun. Maybe I'll take that. On the charms front, let's go all the way to the bottom. Magical defense to magical attack converter. That's the one I've already got, I think. That's the one I've just found. So I don't think there's anything there that kind of impresses me. I'm interested to see if she's got a +3 health thing, though. MP regeneration up. It's an interesting one. Yeah, I've got that one. So I'll buy this, because I can't remember if that's better or worse than what I currently have equipped. So let's do the enchantments. So, oh yeah, I did have a better one, but I'm going to remove these from this sword anyway. So resonant swords. Yeah, so this is a straight upgrade, and will be even better once I stick these things on. I'm going to stick with the extra physical attack. I don't do a lot of magic attacks, just the magic often seems a bit more utility rather than straight damage. There are a couple of exceptions to that, of course. Don't think I need to upgrade armor, so that's it. Hey Barkley, we will hang out again at some point, Barkley, I promise. Don't think there's going to be any difference here, and there's not. But we can sell my old one. Oh, I've got it equipped still. Ugh. Yeah, doesn't swap it automatically, unfortunately. Yeah, there we go. I should have done the attack conduit as well. So I'll get rid of that. I mean, it was alright, but flame breath, how cool does that sound? And I like the butterflies. Sell. Swords. 20 grand, not bad. Julian is generally in the hotel bar. I don't know if he's there today. In fact, I don't see him anywhere. Which means I might go and chill out with Danny then. Or do we hang out with Renault and see if we can get his legendary sword? Yeah, maybe we'll do that. Because like, with getting the physical defense up, it will be good, but at the same time, my defense is already pretty good, and my healing on slaying is doing pretty good for me. Renault is standing at the railing where we first met, but something is different today.
Okay, I just have to ask, just once, are you a secret agent? I totally get that you couldn't tell me if you were, but I always thought, and it's been so hard not to ask you.
Intelligence agencies want team players, Marina. I'm not a team player. Luisa, I was hoping to see you.
How are you two doing?
Yeah, Marina, if you don't mind, there is something I must give Luisa. Luisa, are you for it tonight?
Ooh, we're gonna get a sword. Don't mind if I do. I'm not even gonna bother wasting a gift on him. Let's do it. You've been easing up a lot. I never thought I'd see you hanging out with Marina.
She has served as grain to everybody in this village. Her insight is immense.
It's good to see you're making friends around here.
I must thank you, Luisa. You have shown me the value of making connections. Not the least of which is my connection to you. I have spent years mastering the art of the broadsword, yet you have come so far at a pace I could not dream to match. You are surpassing me in every way that matters.
Thanks. Means something coming from you.
These are tumultuous times. Earthquakes, protests, monsters in the village. And yet I find myself at ease, more so than in a long time. You are a comfort to me, because I know you will prevail. Whatever happens next, know that I will stand behind you.
We're almost at the finishing line. We can do this.
Oui. You have taught me much. You understood the importance of taking an interest in your surroundings from the beginning. I never did. There is, however, one thing you still lack.
A good pair of shades?
Oh, gear, a sword befitting a warrior such as yourself. You may perhaps lack the strength to wield my broadsword, but I have something that will suit you perfectly. A sword made for a dancer of death. I call it Hardblade.
Sweet.
Wield it well. It is priceless and the only one of its kind. You must rest now. There is much for you to accomplish tomorrow. Perhaps we can meet again, once the world is rid of magic. When we can rejoice and share laughter at our tales. I should like that very much.
Sweet. Well, we'll check out that sword before we settle down for the night. Excellent. Really good. I mean, all this renown increase is buffing our damage as well. Yep, some money. Got some. Okay, let's have a look at this sword then.
Art blade.
Wow, it is considerably better than what we're using at the moment. I mean, I think we'll have a rest day tomorrow, but what I'll do is I'll equip Heartblade, and then we'll see Hannah at some point to switch our upgrades over. But that is a big old buff to damage. In fact, if we just look at our stats page, we're now a level 10 rating for offense, which is pretty mad. Like the maximum dungeon is level 20. Sorry, level 9. Don't know why I said level 20. I was going to watch TV, but yeah, I mean, it's fine, honestly.
Beautiful day for a hike, isn't it? I went to the inn with a friend yesterday. Have you tried their Apfelstrudel? Well, it's perfect. I must know their secret. So, what's your destination for today?
I mean, we went to Hinterwald last, so I guess we'll go to Kolmstein. But I'm probably just going to rest, and then we'll come back, and I think I'll chat to Julian. I want to find out, mind you, do I even need any more shop stuff now that we've got this Heartblade? I don't know that we do, particularly. Maybe we'll hang out with Danny then. Get their charm, which would be quite useful. Might have some monster parts to sell. I mean, we did a dungeon, didn't we? I don't know if it was hugely lucrative in terms of monster parts, but... $30. Yeah, I mean, we're creeping up very slowly on this. We could take the helicopter over to the next dungeon, level 8 dungeon. I think I will do that actually, because there might be some stuff over there as well. I'm just gonna grab this stuff. Yeah, I mean, there's something right over here, so it seems a shame not to grab it. We could try out Heartblade. Yep, we're absolutely wrecking stuff now. Oh, hello. Oh, still got me. Easy peasy. Right, let's take a little chopper ride, shall we?
Say, you're Luisa Dorfer, correct? Your reputation precedes you. The Hinterberg Eagle Club would like to invite you to join our Association of Elite Slayers. We run the only shuttle connection to Kolmstein's floating dungeon. As a club member, you'll be able to use our helicopter for free.
Happy to join your club then.
Splendid! Welcome aboard. May I take you to the floating dungeon this afternoon?
Let's go. Digga 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 digga. Okay, well there's the helipad. I wonder what happens. I mean, I presume if we fall off this, we'll come to a very messy end. Oh, hello. Let's try our flame breath. Some of your own medicine, huh? Did that little loot guy go missing? Hang around your traps, are you? Okay, well let's try and lure you over here then. And there's the dungeon. Well, we'll get the fast travel point. I'm not going to do the dungeon right now. I'm wondering if there was anything else up here that might be of interest. It doesn't seem like it, though. So yeah, okay. Still scenic. Oh, that's the cross, is it? Okay, cool. I'm going to do another rest day. Okay, so they are going to be less effective the more if you use a spot more than once. It's good to know. It's the observation platform. There might be some things to get. See these? Could raise my physical defense. Okay. I think it must have had an impact before. We just didn't get sort of like a visual notification of it, I guess. The smell of balm on my lips instantly brings me back to skiing trips with my parents. Mum was always a different person when we were skiing. Always made us get up at 6:30 because she couldn't wait to get onto the slopes. Only much later did I realise how expensive these holidays were. So part of it was probably just stinginess. We had to make the most of them. But Dad, equally stingy, didn't seem to care. He'd do a couple of courtesy downhills with us and then waited at the hotel. Don't know why I said that weird way. Mum started getting excited about skiing as early as September. When we finally went, she was so giddy in her tacky ski suit with a colour scheme straight out of the 80s. I think it was the perfect combo for her. Good exercise, so it was a productive holiday. Part of our culture, so it felt meaningful. A luxury, so it was her reward for working hard. They scoffed at people riding snowboards. I'm glad they didn't know that I'm here for sleighing. Okay, so we want to put some enchantments on our new sword, which will make it even better. As if that such thing were possible. Looks like there's a protest at the City Hall again. I don't know if that's kind of permanently there now. It might be. So yeah, let's go to the shopping place first. Do the sword. Feels like only yesterday we were doing this. Hang on. Art blades, 3 slots now, so we can stick on the HP. Oh, I think I might have done that anyway, but no. I think what I'll do is the physical and magical attack boost there, and the HP on Slay. There we go. 240 now. That's absolutely mad. Brilliant. I don't think any of my armor needs upgrading, does it? No. Cool. So on this, yeah, I'm still rated 10 on the attack damage, which is pretty awesome. I think this was 148 before, so I think it has gone up very slightly, which is good. I don't really need to do any shopping apart from maybe just go and talk to Danny. I don't know if there's anything kind of different over here at the protest. Oh, that's Thea. Where's Danny? That's usually Danny's spot. Doop, doop, doo. Of course, the one I actually want to speak to isn't here. Let's have a look. Who do I want to chat to then? Danny's not available. I've got Albert, I suppose. I didn't see Jay on the map, but maybe Jay if I can see it. Well, no, Julian. Is Julian around? He's not around either. Must be Marina for the dodge stamina increase. I could see value in that. So I just completely forgot who I said I'd go and hang out with. Oh, Marina, wasn't it? Yeah. So she's actually back this way. Apologies, I had to stop my recording to answer the phone here. Work business. And I didn't hit the record button again properly prior to coming after coming back. So all I've done is walk up and have a quick chat with Marina.
You know, you're really killing it, you know that. I've been here for weeks and I've only finished 2 dungeons. What's your secret?
Well, I'm not working 2 jobs while I'm here for starters.
Oh, it's not so bad. I have Sundays off and I can usually get a couple of monsters in on my lunch breaks. And the people here are so interesting. Everybody's doing something extraordinary just by coming here. Beats waiting tables back home for sure. Welcome to Nice Ice Cream. How may I?
1 scoop of cherry, 1 black licorice.
Oh, here you go. Enjoy your sleigh. That was Renaud Dupont. His broadsword can split a perch right in half. Isn't that amazing? He's staying at the Grand Hotel. Boy, I would love to see the rooms in that place.
Probably overpriced and smelling of heavy carpets.
Well, it's where all the top adventurers stay. That alone is worth a premium. I should start closing up here. My landlord asked me to help with something over at the inn.
So a 3rd job then?
More of a personal favour. Thanks for hanging out tonight. It does get a little lonely sometimes.
Marina's energy seems limitless. Just talking to her makes me feel like my endurance is growing. Ka-cha! So now we've got an extra bar for dodging, I'm guessing, which is kind of useful. That's good. Amusement and relaxation up. Good too. Gonna check the next stage of rewards for Marina. Unlock breakfast selection. What? What does that mean? I still want to get to know Julian. I do. I do and I don't, but I kind of want to know if it opens up another level of shop stuff. We obviously want Danny's charm as well. So there's a few more things I'd like to do. For sure. I think maybe we'll just go to bed. I'm not sure if we'll do a dungeon or have another chill day, but I think it kind of makes sense to give ourselves the option of doing a dungeon. We'll see what the morning brings. It brings Teresa.
Did the Fräulein sleep well today? Have you been up to a cinema? I guess the cinemas you're used to are bigger and more modern, but the movie selection is actually really good. Enjoy your sleigh.
I might go to... The thing about Brunelsumpf is there aren't any level 8 dungeons. So I might go back to Hinterwald and maybe we'll do Winsbrot's Treetop. Zip, 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 zip. Okay. Do I actually know where that is already? I'm not sure if I do. There was... Well, that's the Forest Labyrinth entrance, so I have been there. Ah. Oh, that's Bazaar Towers. There's another one here somewhere. I don't know where it is yet. Just having a look at the map and just seeing if there's anything obvious in terms of places I haven't been yet or haven't fully explored yet. And I don't know. I don't know. I mean, we could go over to Bazaar Towers, I suppose. Maybe it will become obvious at some point. Might have to do a fight to get past here. I can't quite... Well, yeah. This is just one-hitting stuff now. Ah! My little gits. Cool, I quite like the fire-breathing one. I wish the range was maybe slightly longer, but it's still good. I don't know if I have been here. I didn't have the fast travel point, and that chest isn't open, so I don't think I have. Ooh, hello. What have we here? Okay, so these stats, bear in mind that it's not upgraded, so I can add 12 to these. That'll actually be 57, 57. So that will be more. I mean, I could change now, because, I mean, the magic protection is already higher. Yeah, you know what, I'm going to switch over. Why not? That's a gold level thing, so that's cool. Awesome. So there's obviously a chilling point up there, but we're going to go and just poke our nose into Bazaar Towers, I think. Look at that, 10 and 9. Nice. I wonder if we can get the defense up to 10 as well with some upgrades. Here we are, Bazaar Towers. Oh, yeah, I was going to say I can't see any towers, but then we've got that right there, so that kind of fits the bill. So I'll just say thanks very much for watching this episode. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, then hit that thumbs up button. It's always very much appreciated, as is leaving me a comment and let me know what you think about the game, this series, anything else you like, really. It's always great to hear your thoughts. And if you're watching this and haven't yet subscribed to the channel, it would be amazing if you could do so. So thanks very much, and I hope to see you next time. Bye for now.